council seat of Safety Bay in the City of Rockingham. During my 4 years as a councillor in the City of Rockingham, many things were accomplished. However, the most memorable achievements were helping to obtain $6.7 million in federal AusLink funding for the Munjong Road extension and being at the opening of both the Gary Holland Community Centre and the Larkhill Sporting Complex, after personally sourcing regional partnership funding from Canberra. Being involved in bringing more amenities and infrastructure to our region and just seeing how much government could do inspired me to run for office again. And thanks to those in support of my electorate, I'm here today. Having spoken about this state's history and my own, it's now time to speak on the future I'd like to see for our state. We all know how lucky we are to live in Western Australia, but having such a large state with such natural beauty and plentiful resources should not be taken for granted, and should not stop us from seeing the many problems that still need fixing and the many opportunities that still out there. No government was ever elected to simply administer everything, change nothing and hope for the best. Governments are elected to make things better, to make a difference, and to do this we must be innovative. Not all the opportunities for innovation are obvious. Often the best ideas are the ones that take society by surprise, forcing us to accept that there is a better way. To be able to identify, develop and act on the kind of ideas that have throughout history pushed society forward, you need vision, imagination and creativity. It was, for example, vision, imagination and creativity that saw the first settlers through. It was also vision, imagination and creativity that helped our resources sector to grow into what it is today. But the need to push forward is never ending. Technologies change, markets change and humanity changes. And if we do not respond, if we simply sit back, we risk being left behind. In recent times we have been reminded of just how volatile resource markets can be. We have seen the fallout of dropping prices, and we have seen many people lose their jobs as a consequence. And the lesson from all of this is that even though the resource sector has contributed so much to Western Australia, it still has to do with local and overseas markets and economies of which all are beyond our control. To date, we have done the right thing